Hey guys, welcome back to MMA Library. Today in MMA and UFC news, Sean O'Malley reacts to the rumor that Francis Ngannou may be leaving the UFC for the Professional Fight League, but doesn't believe he will make more money outside the UFC. Here's what O'Malley had to say.
Talked about that. Francis Ngannou to free agency. Wow. Supposedly, I don't know if that's gotten confirmed yet. His mom was wearing a PFL shirt. I just feel like Francis isn't gonna make more money outside the UFC. He will fight probably lesser competition, which, I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily his goal. Maybe just it's tough because, dude, I bet it's I don't know. It could be Francis's management talking with the UFC, going back and forth, and Francis is just kind of on the outside, and then the manager is saying blah blah blah, and then you should get more money, and then Francis gets back. But you just don't want to go to Twitter and fight with UFC. You want to be on the UFC side of anything, and it was, if Francis isn't UFC, I can't imagine him making more money outside the UFC. I just can't.
Khamzat Chimaev has released new sparring footage with 300-pound Swedish fighter Urman Smajic. Here's the footage.
You know how much do you weigh?
Honestly, like 141. Three people like me.
Best way to celebrate birthday with these guys. Look at him. Hello, Mr. Instagram.
Javier Mendez doesn't believe that Islam Makhachev will finish Alexander Volkanovski when the pair face off next month at UFC 284, and here's why.
Because I never see a finish. I'm always 5 rounds. If a finish happens, great, but I'm prepared for 5 rounds because anything less of that is a discredit to what a great champion Alex is. He's a great champion, and for me to just make a statement like that, I think that's not giving him respect, and I need to respect him in order to be able to, compete with him the way we need to. Islam can say what he wants. The other coaches can say what they want, but I'm prepared for a 5-round war with the great, great champion.
Dana White is back this week with an all-new recipe. Let's check it out.
What's up, everybody? It's Friday here at UFC headquarters, and today we will be trying the ravioli pizza bites. Mix chopped pepperoni, mozzarella, and pizza sauce for the filling. Stuff some ravioli pasta. Fry it at 350 degrees for 2 minutes. All right, here we go. This can't be bad, right? No. To be honest with you, you're better off buying like those pizza bites or the Hot Pockets. It's actually much better than this. Doesn't suck, but it's not great.
Chito Vera spoke about the current state of the 135-pound division and states that he's ready to get his title shot and become the next great champion.
Sometimes there's, you can control the situation, the environment, who's coming back, who's retiring, and I just feel like I'm right there, and when they didn't talk me to this fight, they called me, they offered me the fight, I took it, and I was thinking myself, it's another chance to perform, another chance to show my level, another chance to learn, because every time you get in the cage, you get experience, you get your feet wet again. And, if people want to sit down and wait, I say, give me the fight, let me get another rep, and I'm ready to go, I'm ready to keep climbing the rankings. I'm ready to get my title shot. I'm ready to let the world know I'm the next champion, so why not do it one more time?
Cyril Gane recently impersonated Nate Diaz in a short clip on Instagram.
Hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing today?
Good man.
Really? Why? What's going on, Nate?
Cyril Gane also called out Jon Jones in a recent post with the caption, "Where you at, Johnny Bones?" What do you guys think about a potential fight between Cyril Gane and Jon Jones? Let us know your opinion in the comment section. Alex Pereira has released new footage where he's seen working on his wrestling. Here's the clip. Mike Perry believes that he will eventually face off against Jake Paul in boxing.
What's the latest on this potential fight between you and Jake Paul from where you sit right now?
Well, as far as I know, it's the same as it was that day. You know, not much has really changed, and we're in the same position. Sorry about that. We're in the same position that we were in a few days ago. You know, I'm just kind of calling people out and staying ready to compete. And man, I tell you, it doesn't matter to me. I love boxing. I'm ready to throw hands. I can take a hell of a punch. I can give one back, and I'm getting slick and I'm moving properly. And I've always been a boxer deep down.
Leon Edwards recently spoke with Michael Bisping on the Believe You Me podcast and confirmed the rumored rematch with Kamaru Usman is set to go down at UFC 286 in London. Here's what Edwards had to say.
What is going on? Because all the rumors are that obviously March 18th, hopefully it's going to be you and Kamaru again for the rubber match. But he's walking around with a brace on. Ali Abdelaziz is saying, listen, Kamaru's going to be there.
Yeah.
If you can't say anything, then I respect that. But from your perspective, are you fighting Kamaru Usman March 18th?
Yeah, 100%. That's what I've been told. That's what me and my team been told. I spoke to the UFC last week, I think, and they said, no, the fight's on. He's all the training for the fight, you know, so I was like, okay, perfect. So I am aiming towards that. But if something changes in the meantime, then we'll go from there. But now I am focused on having that trilogy against Usman in London.
Edwards then went on to speak about this time around being a totally different fight against Usman.
Yeah, 100%. It'd be a totally different fight. Like I've said it, my coach has said it. You know, I knew. I knew going into the fight that attitude was going to play a part, but I didn't thought it played that big a part, you know. But
yeah,
I think now I've never lost in the UK, amateur or pro, you know. So I am excited. I love fighting for my friends and my family, and yeah, I think it's just be a totally different fight. So I think if you're going in there thinking it's going to be the same fight, you think for a rude awakening, you know.
Guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. If you like the content we do here on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to MMA Library for all the latest MMA and UFC news. We'll see you in the next video.